For all your kids and bro, they straight, you shouldn't care at all.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two teams here looking to find a way to win. It's the 49ers coming in at 5-1, going up against the Broncos, who come in at 5-1. Set for the call of this Week 8 matchup, let's bring in our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the home of Super Bowl 50, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Tonight, we reach the unofficial midway point of the season with a good Monday night battle between the Denver Broncos and the San Francisco 49ers. They'll give it to him right up the gut. They find some open field here. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Coach hinted to us that we may see some old power football here in this game. We got a taste of it on that first down run.
I love how he hinted it to us, and then when we were watching practice, we were watching what they call inside drill with the offensive and defensive line, and they kept putting more defenders on the other side and saying, block that. I don't care how many guys are in there. I want to run the football this week, and boy, it has paid off for them in this game.
And a look at the offense that is hoping to put some points up in bunches here in this one. They'll give it to him right up the gut. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. And if you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish a line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble. It's
a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now third down. It's Lynch, buying time to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I love the modern game, but that was a throwback right there to see the big man with football, running, knocking people aside, and picking up yardage. That takes me back to the 60s, the 70s, when fullbacks ruled the earth.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Well, partner, this drive has been a model of efficiency. They've done everything they've wanted to, and the defensive guys, they've got to be getting frustrated. They can't figure out how to get off the field.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Now that was a good job by the defense swarming to the football. And you know it's no cinch that you're going to be able to get the ball into the end zone against them. They're number 2 against the run. So what's an offensive coordinator to do? Check your playlist.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. And he'll give it here to his running back. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. They'll They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And McManus able to put it through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So they come into enemy territory. Nice drive to start the game, but they probably wanted 6. They only got 3.
I agree with you totally. That's the expectation. When you get the ball and you start moving it and you're rolling, you think you're going to end up in the end zone. But they should be happy with the 3. A good way to get things going here in this game.
They go play action here on 1st down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And now he'll let the throw across his body, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. And they'll run it here. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets them back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Calling no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Broncos. 3rd down, still 14 yards left. Off the play fake. Here's Lynch. He's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Fielded right around his own 43. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. The 49ers offense now, they work their way back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going.
Touchdown, 49ers! Their dangerous wide receiver with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the 49ers have now taking the lead. And he'll bang that one through. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Second down following the run.
All right, now, look at 56.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35. Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
How about the defense not hanging their heads from the previous play where they were beat for a big run, came back on the very next down and made a play defensively that was to their credit. On second down, here's Lynch. It's Hill, complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Nine yards to go. It's third down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On third down, Lynch. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they get 14 yards there at a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. They come up in an offset eye. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. 8 yards to go here on second down. They come out here in the eye. Now it's Lynch. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Now Lynch. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And McManus able to put it through. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football, but the defense stiffened once their backs were to the end zone, and they were able to hold them to just 3.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. For Killer here, it's complete. And oh, it coughed it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a handoff looking right. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. And the 2-minute warning lurking. This will probably be the last play before we hit it.
Yeah, they want to get themselves in position to score in this last shot before the clock hits.
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more after this. And they'll go on the ground. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. In the red zone this time. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They come up in an offset eye. They go play action here on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A good play on the ball, getting a hand on it, but it was tipped up in the air before falling incomplete. And that leads to way too many moments where bad things can happen for a defense and good things can happen for an offense.
He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. He's at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got board.
Will they make up for it? A good run. Tackle made that time by Anthony Barr.
To the backfield and held him to no gain.
It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down. As he throws there, incomplete. Second down following the incomplete. Second and 10. It's Lynch again. And he'll win it over the middle. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Detroit! Detroit! All right, here we go. Move,
3rd and 2. Now Lynch. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. The call here, they need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll indeed go for it with Lynch. Going for a right side here, complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll throw on 1st down with Lynch. Over the middle, it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This one from 35 yards away. And McManus able to put it through. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
Not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though this offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points.
And they'll be set up with good field position. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the 3rd quarter now. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else. Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now back to throw. He's going to fire one. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now they try the right side here. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff looking right. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on third. They go play action now. Lynch. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
and he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the second half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. He'll take it at the 42. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
Let's go. 3-19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. That one goes for 24 yards. And they're definitely showing blitz here. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23. Six yards to go here on 2nd down. Play action. Now Lynch. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And the offense facing a 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, Lynch. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That one good for 15 and a 1st.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the 1st tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, here's Lynch. He's going to loft one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bronco score. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Lynch going to try and throw for it. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4's kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, and what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. He got 29 yards that time.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
They go play action here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And the defense definitely showing blitz here.
No, Jack, Patriot.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
On play action, they'll throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. And they went big on first down, proves unfruitful. Well, they went for all the marbles there on that long pass. He caught it, just couldn't stay in bounds.
So difficult, isn't it? Because you have so many things you're going through on that play, trying to get open, trying to catch the ball, and still get your feet down to complete the process of the play. Not successful on that attempt.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So the defense gets the stop. I know it's situation to situation, but who has more pressure there, offense or defense, when they go for 2?
I truly believe it's the defense has more pressure because the offense has an entire playbook wide open from the 2-yard line. You can run it, you can throw it. So defensively, I think most teams are going to be aggressive and force the issue and try and bring pressure.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this. And the offense in that middle ground here on 3rd down. 3rd and 5.
No, Jack, Patriot.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here we go. Lynch on 4th down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. DeForest Buckner in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. And they'll start this drive with very good field position.
Here we go now. All right, now, look at 56.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And Denver getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's got a man, complete. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 36 yards. You know, that's a play where if you're a fan of the other team, you're saying, how in the world did we let him get that wide open?
And the defensive coaches are asking that exact same question of their players on the field.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. So 2nd and 10 here.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. And the wideout in motion. On 3rd down, Lynch. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
The completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Steps away to, and that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Looking to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Give him 27 yards that time. And the 49ers are set up now with a 1st and goal.
As a former defender, Brandon, the goal was always to tackle the receiver immediately after the catch. When you missed and gave up additional yardage, you didn't make anyone on your team happy. That's why I'm sitting here next to you.
From the 2-yard line now, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. It's the fullback, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the 49ers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. So the Broncos coming out now. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Wide open receiver complete. They get 25 yards out of that one. And it'll be good for a Denver 1st down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Lynch here off the bootleg. Oh, no, he lost the football. And leading here in late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. And they'll run it here. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Got to try it here. He's back. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. And at this stage of the game, time a factor, time on their side as they just try to eke out the final precious moments in this one. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right.
Here we go now. Leopard. No.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On play action, they'll throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
Detroit! Gun!
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
So the D-line's going to spread out. And he motions the wide receiver. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And some room to work. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And quickly, they get to the line. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. On the move to his left. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
You're under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They get him that time thanks to the safety blitz as he sank for a loss of 4. And they're going to speed things up here. Play action. It's Lynch. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run, deep left side. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third. The wide receiver moving to a new spot. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Good. Oh, back 99 Philly. Here we go.
They'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Second down now after the incompletion.
Here we go. 319. 319. Detroit. Watch it now, Barney.
Second and 10. It's Lynch again. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way. And you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen. You'll pick up the ball and score, and you'll have a chance one more time and maybe on an onside kick, but not likely.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Being chased out left. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be second down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. That's caught inside the 20.